afternoon, ma. I have been asked to make this video to give you a tour of the system, show you how the system works. This is an inventory management system that will help you track sales, track your products in both warehouses. Meant to understand right from scratch that you have two warehouses, so the system has been designed with that at the back of our minds. So I'm going to log in now with the administrative access that I have. I hope to keep this very short. Okay, so right off from the dashboard we have summary of what is going on in both warehouses. As you can see, I have a table here called warehouse A, and I have another table here called warehouse B. And under each table I have category, I have sold, I have in store. Okay, so category are the goods or the products that are sold in, or the commodities that are sold in the warehouses. So Maggi, rice, sugar, goat seasoning, noodles, spaghetti, oil, vegetable oil, these are all products that are sold in by the company in both warehouses. That's why we have that. So we have total sold here and we have total in store. So I was playing around with the system, so I was making some sales. I have one bag of rice sold, so none is remaining in this warehouse. I have one carton of spaghetti here that I have not sold. Okay, and I have one I have a liters, I have some jerrycan of granola oil here, one jerrycan of granola oil here that I have sold, so nothing is left. So I have palm oil that has not been sold, vegetable oil that has not been sold. Okay, so based on what was sent to me, these are the items that you sell in your warehouses. So Maggi was not included, so I am going to go and delete Maggi. So I'll go to category. Under view category, I will see Maggi here, and I'm going to delete Maggi because I was not given Maggi. I just created Maggi and I remember I was not given Maggi. Okay, so under categories here you could see the category of products that we've created here for you. If there's any product here that you don't sell, you will remove it. If there's a product that's not here that you sell, you just create the category. Like for example, the Maggi that I've just removed, I can create it. Maybe you went to the market and you bought some cartons of Maggi and you want to enter it in the system, but that is not there's no category Maggi, so you have to recreate Maggi, and I've created Maggi back in the system. Okay, so you could also delete it. You could also update it by clicking on this link. So I just deleted Maggi. All right. So units now. So I have unit. You have these products that you're selling. You have rice, sugar, goat seasoning, canned chicken, tomatoes. You have oil. Now, what units are we going to record these products as? Okay, so let us look at the units that we have. Okay, my system is slow. Okay, but that's open. All right, so we have units now. We have sachet, we have pack, we have bag, we have tin. Okay, we have 1 liter, we have 2 liters, 20 liters, 25 liters. We have cartons. All right, so under cartons, I know that Maggi is sold in cartons, spaghetti is sold in cartons, Indomie is sold in cartons. Okay, and then bag, rice is sold in bags, oil is sold in liters. Okay, so maybe there's a unit here, you bought something, there's a unit here that there's a unit you have in your warehouse that's not here, you can add it. So maybe you have a unit like gallons, so you could add gallons as a unit in your warehouse. So you just create gallon, so that when you want to sell, maybe sell your oil in gallons. Okay, so you just create the gallons. Okay, we could do something like 2 gallons to be more precise. You could do something like 2 gallons, you create it. You could do something like 4 gallons, just as we have liters there. 4 gallons, you create it, right? But this is just for demonstration purposes, so I'm going to delete it. So I'm deleting the 2 gallons too. So I'm leaving gallons. So why do we have 1 liters, 2 liters, 3 liters here? We have this because of the oil or the liquid products that you sell. Okay, maybe you have 1 liter of oil, you have 2 liters of oil, 4 liters of oil, you have 5 liters of oil. So you could create that particular product selecting this unit. Same as bag. Okay, so you could also sell your bag in kgs. Okay, so you have 5 kg of rice, and that is not there, so you could just create that 5 kg, so that when you have 5 kg of bag of rice, you should just um, um, create it under 5 kg, so that it helps you when you are validating, right, to know that this is what you want to sell, this is what you have in store. Okay, so that's what unit is doing. And now we have, of course, roles. So let me view the roles that we have. This is manager, attendant, salesperson. This is the admin dashboard. All right, so manager, attendant, salesperson, when they log in, they would not have all these functionalities. Okay, but I would log in a bet as someone who is not an admin, and you will see how the system is going to present to the person. All right, so we have products here. So let me view products. We have 5 products all together in all the warehouses. Okay, so these are the products that we have. So you see what we're talking about as category, under category and unit. I have rice here. I have 1 bag of rice. The unit is bag. I have vegetable oil here, so I have 25 liters of vegetable oil. I have palm oil, so I have 25 liters of palm oil. I have 1 carton of Indomie. I have 1 bag of rice. Okay, so but how do you track these individual bags of rice? We track them using a serial number that the system automatically generates anytime you create a product. This system is supposed to integrate with barcode scanner, but I don't know, I've not been given a barcode scanner, and you cannot build a system to use a barcode scanner that you don't know. All right, so but to get the company up and running, we're doing serial number now. Okay, so when the whole thing is ready and the barcode scanner is available, we know the kind of barcode scanner we have, we know the SDK that we can use to program that barcode scanner, then we use it. Because a barcode scanner, you point at an item and you scan it, and it's going into this system that we have. So there has to be an integration between that scanner and this system that we have. Okay, so for now you can print this serial number. So when I click that, it's going to generate a printable page for me where I can print. You see, this is a printable page. You can print this page and then get the serial numbers and paste them on the items. So I would advise that they do that for each item that they create. They print the serial number and paste it on the item. It's the serial number that we're going to use to identify the system, the item in the system. Okay, so let's look at how we're going to enter products. Products are going to be entered individually. Even if you go to the market and you bought 100 or 50 bags of rice, or 50 bags of rice, and you bring them, you cannot just enter all the 50 bags of rice at once, because each bag of rice will be treated and sold individually, and each bag of rice will have to have its own serial number. Okay, so you want to enter rice, you select rice, and then you select the unit as bag. Which warehouse do you want to create this? I want to create in warehouse A. You enter the manufacture date and the expiring date. These dates will help you, manage the warehouse properly, so that you know the items that are almost expiring. All right, so you set the price for this particular bag, and that's one thing again. Each of them are created separately. Okay, so maybe you brought in a lot of bags of rice that are 10 kg, they are 5 kg. Their prices are not the same. So when you're creating a 5 kg bag of rice, you're going to set the price for 5 kg bag of rice. Okay, when it's 10 kg, when it's 50 kg, when it's 100 kg, it's going to be that. Alright, the quantity is 1, just as I'm saying. Each product will have to be entered individually. So you now register this product in the system. The product created successfully. So let's go and see if we have that product. Click on the view all products, and let's see. We just created 1 bag of rice, and here we have it. We just created 1 bag of rice here, and this is the serial number. This is the serial number here of that bag of rice. The bag of rice is in this warehouse. This is the manufacture date. This is the expiring date. We have barcode printed here. Alright, so when we integrate the barcode here, if the barcode has been already printed and pasted, remember that barcodes are printed and pasted on the items just as we are pasting serial number now, so that the scanner can scan that barcode. So if you have only the scanner, you have to get the barcode printer so that you can print the barcode. Alright, so it's not just getting the scanner alone, there has to be a barcode printer, and there has to be barcodes that you will print. Alright, so for now, what we are printing for now is the serial number. So you just added this one barcode, right? So this is the serial number. Okay, so you print the serial number, alright, and then you paste it. You could do this by asking the people in the printing press to print these serial numbers on a sticker so that they can be pasted, a solid sticker, so that they can be pasted as you bring your bags of rice, your bags, cartons of Indomie and everything. Each carton is treated as an entity that has its serial number. So you do that, and I said you click on this button so that you can do mass printing. If you want to do mass printing, you see all the products have been listed out. So you just do a one-time printing, you cut and you paste. Okay, so you could also delete a product. Okay, so maybe you created a product in error, you could also delete a product. That's what this button does. So if there's a problem with the product, you can edit it. Okay, there's a problem with the product, you can edit it by clicking on update here. You can just update it. Okay, so I've just clicked on update, and maybe this product was not rice, maybe this product was sugar. Okay, so it's sugar is also in bags and cartons too. Okay, so but this is sugar in bag, it's just one, and the warehouse is supposed to be warehouse B, not warehouse A. So I can update this product. I've updated it as updated. So when we go back now, it was rice, we updated to sugar. Alright, so when we go back now, we could see that now it's now sugar. It's sugar now. It's one bag of sugar. It's no longer warehouse A, it's warehouse B. And you could also get, you see, these warehouses here are all links. You can click on any warehouse here and get the number of items or products that are in that warehouse. Very important. So let me click on warehouse B now. This is warehouse B. I'll click on warehouse B now. It's now telling me I have 3 products in warehouse B. I have rice and sugar in warehouse B. Okay, so if I go back now and then I click on warehouse A, okay, it's telling me I have vegetable oil, palm oil and spaghetti in warehouse A. So right off the bat, you could just play around, walk around with the system, and you get familiar with the system. It's simple, but it's a very robust system. Okay, so you could also create a warehouse if you've expanded your business and you have more than 2 warehouses. You could create your warehouse. You could update this warehouse and change the names. Okay, so payment methods, you could add a payment method. You could you have bank transfer, POS and cash. You could add one more. Okay, so you could add one more. Maybe I want to add credit card. I'm going to add credit card there as a payment method, and I see I have credit card there. Okay, but I'm going to delete that because we're not using credit cards. It is not an e-commerce. People are not buying these items online. They're coming physically to buy these items. Okay, so the most important aspect of this system is the sales. So when you want to make a sale, you can either click up here on make a sale, or you can come here, click on this drop down and click on make a sale. Okay, so when someone approaches the warehouse and wants to buy, the person picks the items, or your shop, the person picks the item. The person picked groundnut oil or vegetable oil. Okay, the person picked that from warehouse B. Okay, so what is the serial number? Remember that the serial number is generated and pasted on all the items in the warehouse. So each item in your warehouse has a serial number on it. So when you pick up the item and you want to sell it, the salesperson will have to enter the serial number of that item to be able to sell that item. Okay, so I want to sell vegetable oil, but of course the vegetable oil is not here on the table, so I don't know the serial number. So let me go to view all products and get the serial number for the vegetable oil. Okay, so I'll copy the serial number. I'll copy the serial number here. come back here, or click on make sale there, so that I can make the sale. It's vegetable oil, the warehouse is B, and then I paste that serial number there. But for their own, they will type it. Okay, it's telling me this product does not exist in this warehouse. Wow. Okay, is that true? Let us go and check. Remember I told you that you can check to see. It's telling me that I don't have a vegetable oil with that serial number in warehouse A. In warehouse, is it warehouse B? Yes, in warehouse B. So let me click on warehouse B here, and you can see that this is warehouse B. We don't have any vegetable oil here. Okay, so the system is right. Okay, so let me go back to make a sale and select the right warehouse so that I can make that sale. So it's vegetable oil and it's in warehouse A. Okay, that I want to make that sale. I still have that serial number on my clipboard, so I'll paste it there and I'll click on view products. Aha, so I'm seeing it here. This is the serial number. So again, the vegetable oil is there. You're looking at the serial number, so you compare with this serial number, right, so that you sell the right product. You see, we tried to enter a serial number for vegetable oil that's not in that warehouse, and we got the message that it's not in that warehouse. Okay, so this amount here is editable. Okay, maybe the person will bargain and you have to reduce 200 naira or 300 naira, but you still have to enter the right amount so that you can be able to keep track of your sales. Okay, so person bargained you down to 2,000. It was 23,000. So the person bargained you to 22,800. So to sell, you have to click on, look at now. For now, you have to look at the cart icon. It's 0. Okay, so you have to add this item to the cart. I've just added the item and cart has become 1. Okay, so I'll click on the cart icon. I just clicked on the cart icon now. This is the item that's in the cart. I can remove it. Okay, so you can go ahead and make this sale, but maybe the person picked more than one thing and came to where the person will pay, picked more than one thing. Okay, so we'll have to go back and also take that so that we can print the receipt at once. Okay, so let me see again in the product so that I can get a valid serial number. Okay, so let me sell this rice that is in warehouse. As I'm dealing with warehouse A, the person also bought palm oil from warehouse A. So I'll click on make sale again, but physically the person will have all the products arranged there, so you're just entering, you're just adding the products to the cart so that you can print receipt. Okay, the person has palm oil there too. I'll select warehouse A, and then I'll paste the right serial number, and I'll assume this is it. The person speaks 25 liters of palm oil, and then I'll add it to cart. Cart was 1, so you see the cart icon now is 2. Okay, so that's all the person wants to buy. So I'll click on the cart. I just clicked on the cart again. So you see that the 2 items, the cart is telling you are 2 items, and there are actually 2 items here. So maybe the person doesn't have money to pick these 2 items. You can remove the item from the cart. You can just click remove from cart, and the item leaves cart. Okay, so the person could not pay for vegetable oil but wants palm oil, so you click on remove from cart. I just did that, so I removed the item from the cart. So now it's just 1 item on the cart. So the person, you could select payment method here. Okay, how is the person paying? Is the person doing transfer? Let's assume the person is paying cash. Okay, so now you click on make sale and print receipt. I just click. System is asking me to be sure. Are you sure I want to make this sale? Okay, I want to make that sale. Alright, so an invoice has been generated here for this item. So you just click on print receipt. I just clicked on print receipt. So when you have your thermal printer installed on the computer, you're going to come here and select the printer. Okay, I don't have any printer installed. I don't have any destination printer. You select the printer. If there are 100 items, all of them will be here. The receipt might just be 2 pages, and then you click on print here, and this receipt is printed. This is the invoice that we have. This is just a demo. If you don't like the invoice, if you want it changed, you could change the name of the company. We'll have the website of the company on the the receipt, we have the address of the company there. All right, we have the items that the person just bought. All right, you even have the warehouse, so it's on the receipt. So the person has problems with this and wants to return it, he knows the right warehouse to bring this thing back to. Okay, so you just click on print, but for now I'm going to cancel that. So I come back here, see cart is now what, 0. We've made that sale, cart has been cleared. All right, so how do you now check the sale that you made? So we come to view sales. So I made some sales back then before I recorded this video. I was telling you we have 8 products in our database. We have sold 3 and we have 5 remaining. Okay, so let's confirm. Do we actually have 5 products? Yes, we have 5 products. Now the system is telling us under sales, yeah, it's showing you that that there are 5 products, but when you come to view all products, there are 8 products. But when you come to view all products, you're seeing just 5. Why is that? There are 8, but you've sold 3. So once you've made a sale, that product is retired. You can never see it again because you have sold it. Okay, so you won't see it again. That's why you're seeing 5 there. The 5 are active products that you have in your warehouses. Okay, so it's telling you, it's giving you the amount that has been sold so far. All right, so when you're not around and sales have been made, you come back, you could verify. Okay, so there's a table below here with a more detailed summary. Okay, this is telling you sold palm oil. This is the latest sale that has just been made. 25 liters of palm oil. This is the amount paid. This is the warehouse bought from. The method of payment was cash. The person who sold this, and then the time and date this was sold. Okay, so like I said, let me log in as a salesperson. Let me log in as a salesperson, and we will see. Okay, so let me even add a salesperson because I don't think I can remember the password. So maybe you employed somebody and you want to add the person. So this is Chika Nedu. Sorry about that. So I enter the person's phone number. I enter a valid email for the person. So let me have Chika Nedu at gmail.com. That's the email the person is going to use to log in. So let me assign the person the password of Chika. Okay, so you're going to select the role. This person is a salesperson, and then I'll add the user. So user added successfully. Okay, so let me log out now. Now let's log in as someone who's not an admin and see. Okay, so I have the email address as Chika Nedu at gmail.com. The password was Chika, and let me log in now. Okay, so you see right off the bat, the sales summary that was on your dashboard is no longer here. Salesperson's dashboard is what's showing, no longer admin dashboard. So this is salesperson's dashboard, and this salesperson can only sell. Okay, this person can only make a sale. That's the only thing this person can do. This person cannot view, cannot add anything. He can only make a sale. Okay, so once you're not an admin, you can only come to the system and make a sale. So once the person logs in, the person can just click on make sale, and the person will now be able to go through and make a sale. So you see now, if I'm a salesperson and I don't have a valid serial number of a product, there's no way I can go and get the serial number. If I come to products, I don't have anything, I can't click on anything, nothing is working here. Okay, because you're not allowed to go to database and see serial number before you sell. Serial number is pasted on the item, so you sell it there. Okay, so this video is already getting too long. Let me log out, and if there are any things that you want added or removed, you get back to me through Mariam, and I'll make sure that is done. So thank you very much, and good luck.